Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Astro Mommy here. And before we get into it, if you're interested in these astrological pendants, you can find them on my Etsy shop, the Metaphysical Flamingo. They're handmade by my father, Sterling Silver. Absolutely gorgeous. The link will be in the description below. All right, let's get into the sun signs. The 8th sign of the zodiac is Scorpio. Scorpio is from October 21st to approximately November 21st. If you're born during that time in Western Astrology, then you are a Scorpio. Yay! So, Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto. In ancient astrology, it was ruled by the planet Mars, but in modern astrology, it's ruled by the planet Pluto since they discovered Pluto, I believe in the 1930s. It's a passive sign, a fixed sign, and it is in the element of water. The symbol for Scorpio is the scorpion. Now, Scorpios are usually very private people in my experience. They like to keep their emotions reserved and hidden from others most of the time. You can gain a Scorpio's trust by listening to them and giving them a safe space to talk about whatever it is that they need to talk about, but they don't usually just blab all of their stuff out into the world, you know, like some of the other signs that are a little bit more extroverted and like to tell you all about all their feelings. Scorpios like to keep them a little bit more reserved, keep them more hidden, and a lot of times they actually will kind of have a brooding type of nature. Scorpios are very psychic usually and very in tune with their emotions and into the emotions of others. They can pick up on things and they have some innate psychic abilities. A lot of Scorpios do. So that's something that you might find. If you're a Scorpio, I'd love to know. Are you psychic? Put it in the comments below. Some of the other things that I've noticed about Scorpios is that sometimes they can lash out unexpectedly. So you might hurt a Scorpio's feelings and then they might lash out at you, just like a scorpion would strike you with their tail. And you may not expect it because they're so reserved. You're like, oh, they're taking everything just fine, and then all of a sudden, you know. They also like to sting themselves because one of the things that Scorpios need is they need to remember that they are alive and that they have feelings and that they can feel. They need to continually feel deeply in order to feel like they are alive. So they will actually sometimes do some self-sabotaging things or put themselves in situations where they continually get hurt. So that's one of the kind of negative sides of Scorpio. Or they might just be so tight with their emotions and not letting them out that it actually causes them some sort of physical pain to keep them in. They're usually pretty passionate and they can be a little bit on the sexy side, right? So if you're a Scorpio, I'd love to know. Leave it in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to hear more videos. And remember, you are beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Scorpio. Now, you wouldn't think that it was in the element of water, it being, you know, the symbol is, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, just forget that part.